And we're back. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Rosicle. I, of course, am one of the hosts here at the channel. My name's Nathaniel, and I'm joined by my lovely co-host, Ashley. Say hi.
Hi.
There she is. We're back with a Crack-a-Pack. This is Commander Masters. So
shit,
we
it
are,
is.
yeah, it is. I saw you open up the AFR one over there because we are practicing that. But yeah, so we are opening up another Commander Masters pack here. For those of you that don't know, Crack-a-Pack is just, we're sitting here, we're chilling, we're cracking a pack, we're taking some guesses at the values, and hopefully we open something really nice. But you know what I love about this series is I don't
Spending
really...
time with me.
I do love spending time with you. I also love hearing from you guys in the comments and just talking about you guys about the cards that we pull. And also, I don't really look into these sets ahead of time. Like both of these sets were kind of before my time of playing Magic more seriously. So I don't know every single card in them like I kind of do the ones that I've drafted a whole lot or something like that. So I love just opening them and seeing like what's in there, you know, and reading the cards and thinking about them and being
And
like,
just
oh,
like learning like what it is.
I didn't know that Minsk and Boo was even a card, you know, kind of thing. So it's really neat, really exciting. We're going to crack into this one, but I can never open these, so I'm going to pass it off to my lovely co-host, Ashley,
Oh yeah.
who will
I
crack it
forgot you
open
can't
for
open
us.
them.
And I'm going to take this time to say, if you guys haven't, smash that subscribe button in the face. It really, really helps us out. We have been marching towards 200. We are not there yet, and we probably aren't by the time this is coming out. And if we aren't, you could be the one. So please hit that subscribe button. Comment down below any thoughts or suggestions you guys have, and do like the video if you enjoyed it. We are cracking into this pack. This is a really cool looking art. I think that's a sliver.
Probably.
Skadoosh! We have a Blade Sliver as our art. I think that looks super sick. So shout out to Blade Sliver for that sick art. Alright. Would you like to see the token? The art?
I'll
card?
look at it later.
Okay, sure.
Thanks, sweetie.
My lovely co-host doesn't want to see the cards, apparently. Alright, here we go,
That's
shall
not
we?
True. We shall.
It looks like we don't have a token, so that might scream list card in this pack. We're going to just flip over our very first card, and it's a, bam, island. I don't know how to describe what the island looks like, so I'm just going to show it to you so you can find it.
Okay.
Old bordered, but I think that's just the lands in this set, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, it's pretty. I like this island a lot.
Think it's worth? How
I think
much?
this island is probably going to be worth 12 cents.
25.
25.
Telling you, you're sleeping on my lands.
All right, next card. Shkablam! Okay. We actually just talked about this in the Commander deck unboxing we did. 2 and a blue, Frantic Search. But it is the full art of it.
Ooh.
This looks really cool. If you want to swap this out in your deck, you might want to. I think this is a really neat version of that card. Draw 2 cards, then discard 2 cards, untap up to 3 lands. It's a common. It's a cool full art, but it's a common, so I'm going to say 12 cents.
It is 34.
34. Okay, no complaints there. Shkablam! Sunspear Shikari. 1 and a white cat soldier, 2/2. As long as it is equipped, it has first strike and lifelink. Perfectly fine in like a cat or soldier deck if you just need some extra fodder. But nothing crazy.
Hey.
It's 4 cents.
20. I mean, not 22. Sorry.
2 cents.
2 cents.
That might be our lowest one yet in this set.
I don't know. I think they had a 1 cent card.
Read the Bones. This is a very playable card. 2 and a black, scry 2, then draw 2, then lose 2. Very, very playable. Glad to have it. Read the Bones common is going to be 7 cents.
23.
23. Heck yeah. Way to go, Read the Bones. Thorn of the Black Rose. Can you focus? Thank you. Set these off further off to the side. Maybe it's more likely to not want to focus on them. Death Touch 1/3. When it enters the battlefield, you become the Monarch. Obviously, kind of only effective in a Monarch deck, and it's pretty expensive for that effect. I'm going to say 3 cents.
15.
Are you serious?
Yes.
These commons are popping off. All right. I don't even know how to spell this. Hysian
Let's just start spelling.
Caryatid. Or how to pronounce this. Hysian.
Found it.
Hysian.
Wait. Hy.
Sian.
That is not in this set. Is there a different set symbol on it?
Nope. That is in this set. Hysian.
Okay, I promise you. Look at me. Let me see the card.
Okay. There's the card. H-Y.
That's not an H, sweetie.
That's not an H?
That's not an H. That's I-L.
Oh, is it?
Elysian.
Oh, Elysian.
Carmen. I'm like, I swear to you, this isn't coming up.
I'm so sorry, guys. That looked so much like an H to me. She is very much right. That is an Elysian. That makes more sense. Like the Elysian Fields.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you. 1 and a green. 1/1. Tap to add 1 mana of any color. If you control a creature with power 4 or greater, add 2 mana of any one color instead. That's pretty good. I don't think it's broken, so I'm going to say... Ooh, what should we say? I'm going to say 8 cents.
16.
Really?
Yes.
Man, I've been underestimating today.
You have.
Thriving Heath. This is a land that enters the battlefield tapped. When it enters, you choose a color other than white, and it taps for 1 mana of the white or 1 mana of the chosen color. These aren't worth anything.
Whoa.
This is 4 cents.
10.
Are you serious?
Yes. Recalibrate, sweetie. Your calibration's all off.
Elite Scale Guard. When Elite Scale Guard enters the battlefield, bolster 2, which means choose a creature with the least toughness among creatures you control and put 2 +1/+1 counters on it. Whenever a creature you control with a +1/+1 counter on it attacks, tap target creature defending player controls. I mean, it's fine, but it's 5 mana.
What's
So
it
I'm going to
worth?
say 7 cents.
7.
I nailed it?
Yes.
Let's go. Ooh, love to see this. Darksteel Mutation. 1 and a white enchant creature. Enchanted creature is an insect artifact creature with base power and toughness 0/1 and has indestructible, and it loses all other abilities, card types, and creature types. Darksteel Mutation is such a pain when you put it on somebody's commander. They hate you for it.
I believe it.
And I love it. I'm going to say 27 cents.
$1.49.
$1.49 for Darksteel Mutation?
Yep.
Wow. Getting a little bit of value there. Next is Reality Shift. 1 and a blue. Exile target creature. Its controller manifests the top card of their library. A very playable removal spell where you just 1 and a blue, exile a creature, then they get to manifest. Now, if that happens to be a creature, you could run into some issue, but you know what? Not the end of the world. Very good card in my opinion.
What's its cost?
God, the focus is completely messed up again. But it's fine. I'm going to say Reality Shift is 11 cents.
27.
Really?
Yes.
God, I am so off, man. Okay. Ovaya Pashiri Sage Lifecraft.
Yep.
1 green, legendary creature, human artificer. It says 2 and a green tap, create a 1/1 colorless servo artifact creature token. 4 and a green tap, create an XX colorless constructs artifact creature token, where X is the number of creatures you control. I mean, powerful in a go wide deck, I would assume. Because you could just make a really big creature for 5 mana, but it's also 5 mana. So I'm going to say she is 11 cents.
8.
Okay, I overshot that one. Ooh. A rare. Xantcha Sleeper Agent. It is spelled Xantcha.
Got it.
1, a black and a red. Oh, I am not in the camera. I am so sorry, y'all. Xantcha Sleeper Agent enters the battlefield under the control of an opponent of your choice. She attacks each combat if able and can't attack its owner or planeswalker its owner control. What are you looking for?
When there's alternate arts and stuff, I have to be able to see
It's
it.
the normal art.
Okay.
I will tell you if it's not.
I know, but sometimes, okay.
What?
Sometimes there's minute, differences to some of them, so I have to look.
I think it's normal.
It is.
Okay. Xantcha attacks each combat if able and can't attack its owner or planeswalkers its owner controls. You can pay 3. Xantcha's controller loses 2 life, and you draw a card. Any player may activate this ability.
Interesting.
Any player may activate this ability? Huh. That's wild.
Yep.
Okay, I don't think that she's worth a whole lot, but that is such an interesting card.
What do you think she's worth?
I think she's worth 40 cents.
$3.66.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Jeez!
All right, what's next, sweetie?
Avatar of Slaughter. 6 and 2 red. Creature avatar. All creatures have double strike and attack each combat if able. Oh boy. 8/8. All creatures have double strike and attach each combat if able. I mean, it benefits your opponents as much as it benefits you.
Yeah.
So, in a Go deck, this goes crazy. Oh man. I mean, I don't think it's going to be worth a whole lot as much as I love that ability. I'm going to say 86 cents.
17.
17 cents?
Yep.
Yeah, that's a big L. Massive L's. Okay, this card's worth something, I think. Flawless Maneuver. 2 and a white. If you control a commander, you may cast this spell without paying its mana cost. AKA, this is the white free spell cycle. The whole thing that we have the red card for. Creatures you control gain indestructible until end of turn. You can either pay 2 and a white for it, or it's just free.
What do you think it's worth?
Flawless Maneuver, I want to say, is like 13?
1408.
I was really close. I was gonna say that's not too shabby of a pull. And Skadoosh! Oh, I forgot about the foiled slot. Okay, well, it's an uncommon. Efficient Construction is 3 and a blue. This is foiled, by the way. Enchantment. Whenever you cast an artifact spell, create a 1/1 colorless Thopter artifact creature token with flying.
What is it worth?
It's pretty expensive. I'm gonna say foiled 50 cents.
$2.73.
Oh my god, Jesus
Unfoiled
Christ.
is 25 cents.
Oh, the foil on that's worth a lot. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. And Flippity Doo Dah. Gather Courage.
Is it from this set?
It is not. It's a list card.
Gather Courage?
It is not wanting to focus. Let's try coming back up to the camera again. Okay, camera.
What is the number on the bottom?
Give me just a second. It is 175, but remember it should have the little Planeswalker
Yes.
symbol on the bottom left
Got
as
it.
well. You found it?
Yep.
Okay. I don't know if you guys can read this one down here, but the camera's not wanting to focus, so we're just going to kind of hold in the middle
It's
here.
all good.
All right, Convoke. So 1 green, Convoke. Your creatures can help you cast this spell. Each creature you tap while casting the spell pays for 1 or 1 mana of that creature's color. Target creature gets +2/+2 until end of turn. So this is literally a crappy +2/+2 instant, but because it has Convoke, you can tap a green creature for it, I guess. I don't imagine this is worth a whole lot. I'm going to say 7 cents.
2.
2. Great.
Yeah, it's bad.
All right. And, oh, no, you don't need it. That being said, no complaints when I'm seeing 4 sleeves here.
Yeah.
Because we sleeve things that are over $1. So we're going to lay out the Efficient Construction, which was, what, 25 cents if it wasn't foiled, you said?
Yep.
Darkstone Mutation was a little over $1. No complaints there, because that is a really fun, just your commander does nothing card. Which fun is relative, but, you know. Ashley has voiced interest in being a control player, so everyone hate on her. She would want to play that.
Y'all are rude.
The Zansha, which just seems super interesting. The idea that you can just, like, everyone at the table can choose to drain that person's life and draw cards seems fun. And then Flawless Maneuver, which we know to be a very powerful. Any of the you can cast this for free as long as you have your commander is a very powerful card. Not to mention some other cool cards in the pack. So now we're going to do what we always do. Ashley, what is your favorite and least favorite card?
My fave is going to be
There's a lot of things
the
in
insect one.
The Darksteel Mutation,
Yeah,
huh?
100%.
Oh, so you do like control, huh? Yeah. There it is, revealed, folks. This is Ashley's favorite. Okay.
The list card is my least favorite.
The list is your least
Because tell
favorite.
me why we're getting a list card that's 2 cents.
Yeah, that's a little lame.
I don't
that
have the
is-
fucking token.
That is also my least favorite. So I will be sharing with you in the Gather Courage as my
Period.
least favorite.
Oh, give me a token.
My favorite, though,
Is...
ooh, I think it has to be the Zansha, because I think that
I believe
ability
that.
is so unique. The idea that any player may activate this ability. Notably, also the player who controls her, if they just
Yep.
want to lose 2 life, or lose 2 life and draw a card. Like, pay 3, lose 2 life, and draw a card. But, like, I'm imagining someone plays this and you have your deck and you might have,
Exactly.
like, Teferi's Ageless Insight out there, so now you can just pay 3, they lose 2 life, you draw 2 cards. Sounds
And you're just
insane.
chilling.
Like, oh my gosh. And then imagine you get out in Urza or the other lady that lets you tap your stuff for mana, so now you can just kill them and draw half your deck. Oh my goodness, that seems so powerful.
It really does.
I love that. But yeah, I will lay out the other cards of value over here so you guys can still see them. And we will go ahead and end the video. But like I said, we'd love to hear from you guys in the comments below. And specifically with these videos, we always love to hear what are your guys' favorite and least favorite cards in the pack. Is there something that we opened up that you just couldn't stand? Or is there something that we opened up that you absolutely adore? We would love to hear from you in the comments below. I think that's everything, though.
I think it is.
So we will see you guys in the next one. Until then, may those rolls be ever in your favor. We will see you guys next time. Peace out. Bye, y'all.